What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dom Kemp here, and tonight we're back here with the first game that I'm covering for this Friday. So happy Friday to all of you guys. It is a good one. Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Indiana Pacers, guys. Game number 3. Indiana takes the victory by 2 points. The series is now a 2-1 in Indiana's favor, guys. This is a good series, but the Cavaliers, in my opinion, are playing inconsistently, guys. So it is definitely a struggle for them in the sense of understanding that they cannot sleep on the Pacers. The Pacers are a half-decent team, okay? But thing about the Cavaliers, they don't know how to play. They don't know how to play right. They don't know how to play defense, pretty much. The only person who's actually playing is LeBron James. So, speaking of LeBron James, let's start off with him in the Cavaliers box score. 42 minutes played, 10 for 22 from the field, 4 for 7 from downtown, 4 for 6 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, a block, and 6 turnovers. Now, that's interesting. 6 turnovers by LeBron James. That's not what you normally see from a player of his caliber. He doesn't normally turn the ball over like that. 28 points in total. Then we go down to Kevin Love, starting center. 38 minutes played, 7 for 13 from the field, 3 for 5 from downtown, 6 rebounds, and 19 points. He also had 4 turnovers. We go down to George Hill, the starting point guard. 23 minutes played, 4 for 6 from the field, 5 for 6 from the free throw line, and 13 points. Kyle Korver, 0 points. 20 minutes played, 0 points. J.R. Smith, 34 minutes played, 3 for 11 from the field, 2 for 8 from downtown, and 8 points in total, guys. So definitely not a good shooting night for the Cleveland Cavaliers in that sense. If you look at J.R. Smith and Kyle Korver, not good at all. Terrible shooting nights from both of them. But at least J.R. Smith scored points, even though he played an extra 14 minutes more than Kyle Korver did. We go to the bench, and the player who scored the most off the bench was Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood, 28 minutes played, 4 for 8 from the field, and 8 points in total. So not bad there from Rodney Hood, guys, and actually trying to be a spark plug, but it's hard to be a spark plug when your starting lineup is not even playing right. Not even playing right at all, guys. It's proof in the pudding right there. How are you losing to the Indiana Pacers? That is my question. I know they're a great team, yada, 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 and we're going to look at their box score in a second, but guys, Cleveland, I don't think Cleveland's going back to the finals, guys. I don't think Cleveland's going to the finals. It's either going to be the Raptors or the Celtics in the finals, in my opinion. Due to the fact that, yes, it is a LeBron James-led team, but guys, here is the proof. Yes, LeBron can turn it on when he wants to, but the thing is, he's playing a Pacers team that, in my opinion, shouldn't even be competing with his team he assembled pretty much. He assembled this team he has. He traded for the right players and stuff like that, a.k.a. Le GM, guys. So he is pretty much the general manager, the coach, and the player. So he's all three of those things, and somehow his team is losing. But it makes sense, though, because, of course, your teammates have to contribute in any way, shape, or form if you want to win a game. And, guys, they just aren't doing that at all, not helping him at all. The closest person to him helping him is Kevin Love, 19 points. That's not what you want in your team. Yes, I get they only lost by 2, but it's just an absolute struggle for the Cavaliers this season. We look at their team stats, 34 for 77 from the field, 44.2%. 10 for 32 from the three-point line, 31.3%. 12 for 16 from the free throw line, 75% even. And that totaled to 90 points. We go down to the Pacers and see what they did. This makes sense. This makes sense. The Pacers have a lockdown defense. And it seems like the Cavs have no answer. So we're going to look at the Pacers box score and see what went wrong. For the Cavs, I mean. Thaddeus Young, 33 minutes played, 6 for 10 from the field, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and 12 points. A good game there from Thaddeus Young. Okay, that's a good defensive performance. Bogdanovich, 36 minutes played, 11 for 15 from the field, 7 for 9 from three-point range, and 30 points. Okay, the most points on the team over Victor Oladipo. Wow, okay. Miles Turner, 30 minutes played, 4 for 11 from the field, 0 for 4 from downtown, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, and 8 points. We look at Darren Collison, The starting point guard, 30 minutes played, 1 for 7 from the field, and 3 points. That's not good at all. That's not good. Then we look at finally Victor Oladipo in the starting lineup. Victor Oladipo, 39 minutes played, 5 for 15 from the field, 1 for 8 from downtown, 7 for 8 from the free throw line, and 7 assists and 18 points. So not a bad game from Oladipo. He was the second highest leading scorer for the Indiana Pacers, guys. So not bad on the defensive end for the Pacers, most definitely. Yes, they played good defense due to the fact that if you only let LeBron score, that's okay in my opinion. It's hard to guard that man amongst boys. But everybody else, they got locked up except Kevin Love, of course. But everybody except James and Love got locked up. Got locked up in this game, and it's not right. It's just not right at all, especially a LeBron James-led team who's been to the finals 7, 8, not even sure, maybe 9 straight years. This is crazy. 7 years, I think. 7 or 8 years. But, guys, that's absolutely insane. We go to the bench, guys, and look at the leading scorer, Lance Stevenson. Okay, Lance Stevenson, 23 minutes played, 3 for 8 from the field. 5 rebounds and 8 points. Not bad from Lance Stevenson off the bench, a.k.a. playing that 6-man role, guys, trying to make the most of his minutes off the bench, especially trying to guard LeBron when, of course, no one can guard LeBron unless you are a center such as Joel Embiid, maybe. Hey, you never know. You never know what type of matchups can happen, okay? You never know. We're going to the team stats real quick, guys, and we're going to take a look at the field goal percentage as well as the field goal shooting for the Cavaliers. The Pacers. Good. I'm so focused on the Cavs that I'm not paying attention to the team that beat the Cavs. So 34 for 73 from the field for the Indiana Pacers. 46.6%. 8 for 26 from the three-point range, 30.8%. 16 for 20 from the free throw line, 80%. And that totaled to 92 points, guys. Yes, they barely beat them, but the thing is, they played good defense. And man, when I was rambling those stats, guys, most of them were absolutely in pivotal moments of the game where the Cavs had a chance to score, but somebody locked them up. So, guys, a great game from the Pacers. Have to give credit where credit is due, guys. Let me know how you feel about the Cleveland Cavaliers down below. What do you think they're going to do? Do you think they're going to lose this series, or do you think they're going to somehow make it to the next round? Because right now, guys, it's not looking real good for them in a sense. I know the series is only 2-1, but it could be 3-0 easily if LeBron James didn't drop 46 on their heads the other night, guys. So pretty crazy. But other than that, thank you for listening to this podcast. I will be coming back with the second game of the night. That's the Washington Wizards and Toronto Raptors. And then later on, the Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks. Thank you so much for you guys' support, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.